Hello friend, Winston here. Welcome to my snake plant update. This is a video in which I'll show you some of the snake plants I grow. Sans or Sansevierias, most people call them, are very popular. This little plant you've just seen is the plant I started with. It belongs to Cylindrica group in various forms. Some of them, like the one you're looking at, grow into regular style Cylindrica patula. Others choose very different forms. We start off with a repotting of some of my baby bonsai, as I sometimes call it. Some people call it starfish. There are lots of names for that. Officially now they belong to Dracana, but I'll stick to the old-fashioned names of Sansevieria and our pet names like bonsai and starfish. These I am repotting because I've had over the year lots of little side shoots growing, and I think it would be best for me to put them in their individual pots and grow them. I generally mix my own soil, which means a combination of grit, multi-purpose, and lots of perlite. Once I get them in the pot, as you can see there, then gradually I throw in some grit. In this case, it's usually pea gravel to stabilize the bottom, because the actual roots of Sansevieria are very small, and therefore you would need to keep it firm and keeping it straight upwards so it doesn't fall over. If you look at the 6 plants, that's the way I repot. Generally speaking, care must be taken because Sansevieria snake plants are not very cold hardy. Sometimes I have them inside, sometimes like this. You're watching, they're in the greenhouse. Sometimes only temporarily, because I know that if the temperature falls below 10 degrees centigrade, let's say 50 degrees Fahrenheit, it is getting too cold for them. So it's very important to put the soil around the plants once you have them in the right form and firm it around very nicely, and it should be all right. A little bit of water, not too much. If the weather is very cold, keep them warm. The temperature I gauge at 50, above 50 Fahrenheit and above 10 to 12 centigrade. This is the big Cylindrica form of Sansevieria. I have a few plants which do give me trouble, especially as I sell plants on eBay, and therefore I have to pack them and send away. These are some of the most difficult plants to package. As you can see, it curls outward, and because it's so small, thin, usually about 2 centimeters, or sometimes about 1.5 inches, you have difficulty putting them together. These are my cookie, and they still remain my favorites. Coppertone, they are much easier to grow, and therefore there are no problems, even if you decide to sell a few in some ways. One of the interesting things about this is that they also are very tender, and you have to be very careful during the cold season if you live in a temperate climate like London, where I am. Here are 2 less popular species of Sansevieria. This one, Sansevierias, which I have two of, very skinny and very easy to topple over if you're not careful. Yes, you have to stake them in somewhere in the pot or else you'll have problem. This one, Masoniana, I think is similar to that species. I'm not sure whether it's the same, but sooner or later I'll be able to find out the truth. If you want to grow these plants, I'll leave some further information at the bottom, which should help you very much. I am Winston in London, singing the praises of Sansevieria, and thanks for watching the video, and thanks for supporting my channel. Thank you.